Blessings, yo. You know how the world of illusion really is when it comes to people's minds, yo? It's like what you give of yourself, money, time, energy, love, support, any of that, words, all of that, touch, all of that really matters, right? Because whoever it is that you actually exchange with, conversation, love, sex, all that shit really matters because you can let somebody, somebody borrow some money from you, yo. They can turn around and give that to a motherfucking priestess. They can give that to a fucking voodooist. They can give that to anybody just to talk about you, just to downplay you, just to play you, just to, betray you. And that's basically giving of your existence, your self, right? You as a person, they give it to another person where they can take that energy besides just that money and do whatever they need to because it's sad how many do go to people that, have that bitterness, that enviousness, where it's not growing people, where you would pay somebody or you would let somebody borrow some money and they actually, expand it or it's going to help them with something for real. But some people take that shit to try to gamble it, right? To try to one up you. You let somebody borrow $50 and then be like, yo, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna see if I can get $100. You give them $100, but they sit up there and take that 50 and gamble it to go against you, trying to play you and thinking that yeah, they got another $50 coming up, another $100, they got that. But they playing themselves because now, they burnt that bridge with you because they are going to people that's trying to separate and pull apart and fragment your energy by way of how they exchange with you and the intentions that you have with that exchange when it comes from you. It's like some people will use what they feel inside against you. Whereas some people will take that. Some people out here really are that good when it comes to fucking with people's minds, their environments and shit like that. It's plenty of spirits when it's kind of like them gin spirits. Motherfuckers will sit there and yap, 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 yap to everybody, making sure that somebody sit up there making sure that you feel bad every day. Everybody motherfucking is just fucked up. You don't want to deal with no fucking body. You don't want nobody touching. You don't want nobody. All because you exchanged with the wrong motherfucking person that you knew had an ounce of envy towards you. But your kindness, your happiness, your joy, your peace is what they couldn't break from you, y'all. That's the part that they would be jealous of when it comes to you. Who it is that you actually have a good relationship, or who it is that you actually share good coffee with. Who it is that some people will pay big buku bucks just to get somebody else to take that energy about you and try to separate you, yo. That's how sad some people really will do. It's like that same person that will, always run to you and be like, yo, remember last summer? Remember last time? Remember we had this part? We could do that again. And they want to continue doing that same energy with you, knowing that you're uncomfortable with that energy, yo. But because of the fact that you don't want to do that no more, they're going to take that same not wanting to grow, not wanting to continue the bullshit with them to other people that want to continue the bullshit with them and downplay you as to why you shouldn't. Oh, you fucked up. Now you doing this. Now you doing downplaying your healing, your growth, all because they don't want to grow too. They don't want to get out of their comfort. They don't want to feel uncomfortable with the peace that you are growing through, you are growing into. It's like people will people, and they're going to always people. You just got to be careful of the people that you absorb when it comes to you because you eventually become those people too. People will have to, it's crazy though, because people will waste their energy and other people's energy. They will form parties, they will form gatherings, they will form dinner, and then, dinners and shit like that, just to sit up there and speak about people and pull those blessings and things because people are connected to people that's connected to people. Whereas they start these things up, these parties, these get togethers, these gatherings, just to bring up names that they don't want to stay up, that's going up. They want them to stay down at that table so they can chop it up, chop them up, eat them up, drink them up, y'all. It's because of the fact that some people don't want you to grow you. They want you to stay at the table just so that they can eat you up and chew you up and try their best to digest you. But you're a seed. You know what? The most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.